Pisces, good morning. How are you, fish? So, just very quickly, you know when you're watching your phone and you're kind of doing this and you're thinking, how far is it? Is it more difficult to just put your thumb down a little bit and just hit the like button? Is it easier than what a relationship is or dealing with people? Guarantee you that it is. Gary or Tina. Or a Cortina. It could be dealing with Life Path 7 or a Cancerian energy. Anyway, Pisces, please just smash that like button. That's all I'm asking. Leave any kind of comment you want, a shit emoji, any emoji if you like, or just a comment of such. And then also please make sure that you do not click off the videos. Okay, so just watch the video all the way through in its entirety if you can, because it's the retention rate. And if we need to get this channel up and I need to get everybody working on me, then I need to get you guys to hopefully do that for me. If I can do this for you, at least you can do is do that for me. So smash that like button, leave a comment, and make sure you watch the whole video all the way through, okay? And I'm going to have to say that on every single video, Pisces, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that people are going to do it. I can get at least 200 likes on this video, okay? I don't think I've ever had as much as 200 likes on one video. So, for the people that haven't clicked off and got bored and skipped forward, let's see what you've got coming towards you, okay? So I'm changing up slightly because I've already done your weekly, and that is over on Patreon, but then I changed my mind, so I can't do your weekly again. But I will tell you at the end, Jen, Jennifer, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jay, Jason, also. Someone that's also in a same-sex relationship. Okay. I'm also hearing Guy or Jai also. But I'm definitely hearing in a same-sex relationship. So, let's see. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is coming towards Pisces, please? What is coming towards Pisces this week? Who is coming or what is coming? So it could be another Pisces. This could be you. Could be another person that is like a Life Path 3 or a Piscean, or they have that in their chart. And they could also be called Charlotte. Okay. But I'm definitely seeing like a CH or a C. Okay, CC. But there could be a C or a H, something like that. Or Henry. Anybody's got like C or H in their name. Let's see. So the person that's coming towards you could be another Pisces. Okay. Now, whether this be love or anything like that, it's just someone that is definitely coming into your energy or is already here. Okay. I'm also hearing Eddie, Edmonds, Adrian, also Ricky. Let's see. Male. Some of you could have male. This could be a male. So if you guys are female, this could be a male Pisces that's coming towards you. So if you're a female and you're watching this and thinking, I've got Pisces in my chart, there's a male, is what I'm hearing, that this is a male Piscean energy that is here, okay? Let's see. So it's going to be very difficult to find out who is coming towards who if you're also dealing with another Pisces. I always say don't sit back and wait, to be honest with you, because this could be like, well, I'm just waiting to get message from someone. Okay, I always believe in shooting that message. Okay, so let's see. Pisces, what have they got coming towards them, please, this week? Pisces. So you got Four of Swords. This person could also have Scorpio in their chart or Aries in their chart. Taking a break, taking a breather. So what is coming towards you? More of a break. Just relaxing, taking some R&R, taking some time for yourself, Pisces. So for a lot of you, you might not even be interested in your love life or anything that's kind of going on. You're just thinking, you know what, I'm just having some R&R, some rest time, and that's pretty much what... Some breast time? What, chicken? Are you eating a lot of chicken? Unless you're just suckling on a breast. I really don't know, but I'm hearing breast time. Okay, we're having some breast time. So it could be carnivore diet and things like this if you're on the same kick. Let's see, Pisces, what they got coming towards them, please. What has Pisces got coming towards them? So the Nine of Cups. So it feels like a lot of you here, Pisces, if you're single, so messages as are so far, okay, I'm a single Piscean, I'm happy swinging on a tree, I'm taking a break and taking a breather, and I'm not really opening up to anybody. I'm not really open up to a person to talk to them about a relationship. So that means I'm not really opening up. Okay, so if any of you are kind of like, you know what, I'm addicted to one specific person, this is also an addiction because it's also research. So if any of you are on like a health kick, and you're kind of like, what is really coming towards me, and it's not really a person, then the prediction of future for your week is meeny, miny, moany, mo. M. Anybody's got M. But I'm more concerned about health, my health. Okay, so I'm putting my health first before anybody or anything. I'm putting my health first. Okay, it's definitely a healthy or unhealthy card, because it definitely means like water retention. Okay, so it can also mean putting on weight. So it can also mean drinking a load of water. Me, I don't know about you guys, but I am right into sparkling water at the moment. And I'm drinking probably 8 or 9 bottles of that per day of stopped sugar. So I'm hearing for a lot of you that it could be where you're needing to drink more water, or you're holding water retention. Okay. So for a lot of you, it might be health related stuff, that you might be just drinking a load of water. Okay. But that would definitely be like looking at losing weight, or I am losing weight, or I have lose weight, and I'm having to maintain it. Okay, maintain what I'm doing. Now, if you are trying to block someone out from the past that you don't want to open up your feelings and emotions to, this is more of a like, I'm maintaining my stance. My stance is to not open up to anybody, definitely not from the past or Steph, Sarah or Steve, but like I said, it could be where I'm definitely not opening up to a specific person. And unfortunately, Pisces, if this is you guys that are considering trying to open up someone that you're thinking about going to and they haven't done, okay, I think that what they are doing is maintaining their posture, which some of you might be trying to sit upright, but I'm also hearing I'm maintaining my stance, which means that if I haven't opened up, I'm not actually going to open up. Okay, so we'll try and figure out who that may be for you. But like I said, to figure that one out is going to be quite easy. Okay, if I'm a Pisces, 1, 2, 3, sitting on a tree, and I'm taking some R&R, and there's not a really lot going on in my life, but I really do want to talk to someone or be with someone, but they haven't opened up to me yet, and I don't know, that means that someone here has to open up. They have to open up. For there to be any change whatsoever, no matter who or what you are watching, if you want someone to open up their feelings and emotions towards you, you both have to talk. If you are not talking and someone doesn't want to, you remain in that same stance. Nothing happening, no one opening up, no one communicating with either. I'm just remaining in my stance, sitting back, not opening up to someone. Okay? That's if you're closed off, or if this person's closed off to like something that they've got going on in their life and they're more concerned about closing down, closing down. Was there like closing time? So some of you might be thinking about closing down a shop or something like that, or I'm thinking about what I was thinking about with the channel, which was closing down, but a lot of you have said, no, please don't. So, I'm not going to close it down. It's just, it's difficult. Let's see, Pisces, what have they got coming towards them, please? What have they got coming towards them? Like I said, please make sure you give it a like, smash that like button, leave any kind of comment you can. Please don't miss the like button, and make sure that you watch until the end. Please try not to get frustrated and fed up. I know there are plenty of the tarot readers out there, but you have time, right? So, you got the Queen of Wands. So there is this energy of feeling fulfilled already. Okay, so name Eddie or Edwina or Edmund. Because the Queen of Wands is here to say, well, I'm already feeling extremely like myself. My energy is building and building and building, and I'm feeling more like myself each day. So if you guys happen to be Pisces like myself, and you are on a diet, okay, and you've cut out all kind of sugar, all like you're just eating saturated fat, animal fat, and like, trust me, I'm feeling on top of the fucking world since I've been doing the carnivore diet. Okay, I've lost probably 6 pounds in weight over the last week. Okay, so if you guys don't know, look into the carnivore diet. Okay, but like if you're like on that kind of kick and you're on a diet and it's making you feel really good, it's saying that it's continuing to make you feel really good. So that's health related messages that are here for you, Pisces, because this is like bored, can't be bothered, I haven't got any energy, and I'm sort of like, oh. Okay, then this is like, right, let's go. I've got energy that I need to use up. Okay, so you kind of got that energy here. Now, that's health-related messages for people. So you might want to be, like, if you're not, you might want to look into this as a message. You might want to look into water and also health and food-related stuff that's going to make you feel better than worse. Okay, so I'm also hearing now, for better or for worse. So this could be church, okay? So this could be the end of a marriage, the end of a relationship, the end of something. Jim Morrison, Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But it could have been the end. Now this could be a wake, but it could be anything that is relating to church. It means I've lost a loved one, okay? It can also mean, and that's what I'm kind of getting over, this can mean that we did go to church at one point, but now it relates more to like religious factors than anything else, okay? So might be concerned about God, might be not concerned about God. It could be someone that's trying to get a divorce, okay, and a separation because of the word that I heard. Whatever that was, I can't remember because the message is now gone. Gone with the wind. Okay, so that's that. Someone might be getting separated and divorced. They're kind of like holding their stance, blah, blah, blah. They're feeling better the more they don't communicate with the past. So they're kind of moving on with their life. Now, if you guys are here, so you've got one load of messages about health that's kind of coming into your energy, or it's already here. You've got another message of someone that may be getting sort of like separated, divorced, church, all this kind of stuff here. Then you've got an energy of like taking some time and relaxing and not in so much of a rush. And I'm more concerned about my health, but it's actually making me feel loads better not having to work so hard. Okay. So you might be having a break off work or something like this. Now, you've also got this lady of leisure kind of energy that's here that may be where I don't have to work as hard as other people. Say, for instance, this is where everybody's going to kind of hate me. In Britain, lady of leisure can be someone that was, say, like married at one point, okay, or is married and their husband has a really good job and they don't need to work because the husband's got a really good job, or the wife has got a really good job and the stay-at-home father or mother do not need to both of them work because one of them works harder, blah, blah, blah. So you got maybe that kind of situation of I don't need to work so harder than others because I have savings and money that are enabling me to lead more of a relaxed life. Okay, so there's that, because it can be like retired. This can be tired, but it can also be I'm retired. Okay, so I have a retirement fund. I've got money in the bank. 4 also means 4 of Pentacles, so it would mean savings, bank. I don't have to work so hard, blah, blah, blah. I know these cards are not what you would normally get messages like that from, but it's how I read. 4 can be a 4 of Pentacles, okay. I'm not so concerned about having to work so hard because I've got good savings, okay. So you can take more of a break. Now, if it isn't you, it's this person that you're kind of intrigued or interested in, okay. I got to hold them close to my chest because I realise that when I hold them up here, the green screen plays havoc, and when I hold them here, it shouldn't, okay. So you've kind of got this energy of like holding my stance, okay, maybe getting divorced or separated, not opening up to a past and I've moved on, blah, blah, blah. And then the Queen of Wands is also here to say that the person that I'm with, I'm feeling very optimistic with the person that I'm with and I'm not letting them go because I am emotionally satisfied already. Okay, so like I said, there's different ways of looking at it. If you're emotionally satisfied with the circumstance that you're in, you're satisfied with the circumstance that you're in. Okay, so what is coming towards you? The same energy that you're in now. Okay, the same stance that you're taking. If you're blocking someone out, you're remaining in that stance. If you are in something that's really happy and making you good, continue to do it. Okay. So let's see. What is coming towards Pisces, please? What is coming towards Pisces this week? So got 5 of Swords. So Pisces, be very careful. Okay, very careful. Here we go again, Pisces. Around a mother, maybe, here, around a mother. Now, like I said, if you're Pisces watching and you've got ex-husband or wife, strap yourself in because you're more than likely going to be arguing with them. I would very much doubt that this would be gout. Gout, no, you don't get gout from carnival. I very much doubt that this, unless you've got gout, but I'm hearing gout. Okay. I very much doubt that new people should be arguing with new people already, Eddie. Okay, so you could be arguing with a sibling. If your karma turns around on you, or angelic karma or Angela, but if your karma turns around on you and this happens to not be your mum or sibling or auntie or uncle, ends up being your love interest. You can't escape this. This is your reading. Okay, so you can't escape it. So either way around, this is either going to be an argument with the sibling that you're with, or it's going to be an argument with a parent and a child and so on and so forth. And this would end up being your mum, okay, or stepmum, or whichever way around it is. But there would be an argument, and it is coming, okay. There you go. You see any closer? Okay, so look out for what is coming towards you is someone that is very argumentative. This can be a Jekyll and Hyde energy. Jekyll and Hyde energy, because it's very fast, very upbeat, very kind of like, right, I can't wait to get things going, and then suddenly the outburst of emotion, okay, because there's too much there, okay, it's too much for me to handle. I can't handle your ups and your downs, your low moments, and then your sporadic outbursts of a fire rocket, okay. I talk to you 1 second, and then bam, you're fucking arguing with me really quickly because your temper is getting the better of you, and that could be why I am not speaking, okay, because I'm fully aware that you do everything to get my attention when it is unwanted. If I wanted your attention, I would ask myself. If I don't want your attention, I will close down even more, hold my stance as it is, not open up to you. Why? Because I don't trust you and I do not like your temper. If this is what everybody, and I don't get why people don't get it. If you have a temper, that is what you need to look at, or the other person. And if they refuse to do it, you remain in this stance of keep going around the same hell loop, coming up with the same decision. I'm not opening up to you, and I'm really not that bothered about opening up to you, because all you do is blame, shout, have a go. You're very quick to judge, and you're very quick-tempered. You have a very sharp tongue, and I don't like it. So I've asked you, and if I have asked you, don't do it. And they keep doing it, and they keep doing it, then it comes up as intimidation. Intimidating people to speak when they don't want to. It's quite simple. A lot of people go for it. I'm intimidating you in order to speak when I know you don't want to, and I don't like you being in my business, but you always stick your nose in where it isn't wanted, or when it isn't wanted. If I have time, I will speak. If I don't, I won't. You can't make me do that, okay? But this person believes they can, and that's why they keep trying. And they keep trying because it's the old scenario of, I get knocked down, I'll get back up again, I'll keep trying because I'm not really listening to your, you've asked me nicely already. So if you've asked someone nicely already to leave you alone, okay, and they haven't, it's because they're playing some sort of like game. Now, like I said, Pisces, if it's you guys that have done this, then for God's sake, stop doing it and actually learn something here. Because I ain't going to beat around the bush. I don't care who does it. If you try and it doesn't work, that means give up. Okay? Doesn't mean keep trying. Doesn't mean to pry into people's lives that don't want it. Doesn't mean to pry into information that's not valid or wanted. Okay, but if you're watching this thinking, well, my ex-husband or wife or this partner doesn't watch tarot, so they can't take that advice, well, then this is advice. This person is going to be coming at you full wrath. Okay, so learn to understand that you're going to have to do what you always do. Tell them to piss off. Have an argument with them. Give them what they want. If they want an argument, tell them. Okay, because boundaries is one thing very important to always remember, Pisces. No matter how many lessons you go through in life, boundaries, when they're up, they will be tested. Your boundaries will constantly be tested, okay, to be dropped and then opened. And then to be opened and formed stronger and then actually let go. So you will always be like this. You will always be going through it. No matter where, who, or when of a challenge of your life, Glenn, that you will be going through all the time is how to deal with people on a daily basis of how to deal with them. And the only way you do that is by going through it and through it and through it and through it until you're like, I'm done, I'm over. Then I end up doing the same thing again. Or I meet someone new, or someone else comes up and I go through the same thing with those. It's a constant struggle. It's a battle between dark and light. So do we get on? No. Do we want to talk? No. Do you have a high temper, someone? Yes. Does that work? No. But they keep doing it. Okay, they keep doing it. So, unless you can physically stop this person from doing it, okay, which I very much doubt it because you don't want to get violent, then you have to learn to cope with this person doing it, which means don't take any notice. Just don't take any notice, ignore them, and carry on your merry little way. Just ignore them, okay? But they will try. They'll try again. This isn't over. They'll do it again and again and again, and you'll just ignore them and ignore them and ignore them until eventually they might think, oh, everything that I've tried has never worked. And then you'll more than likely argue, oh, I keep trying with you, but you don't never listen. I keep trying with you, sweetheart, but you don't ever shut the fuck up. Yeah, well, well, how dare you talk to me like that? Yeah. So, well, because I told you before. It's like talking to a brick wall. I keep talking to you and you don't listen. So what's the point? Well, we're supposed to. No, we're not. We don't get on. If I don't get on with you and you don't get on with me and we don't talk and we're more like this all the time at odds, that doesn't make it even. So stop trying to get even with me. Okay? Stop keep playing me off against other people or, yourself. Stop doing that. But they do it again. You're just kind of like, I'm fucking used to it, Steve. It's just a daily routine, really. Okay? So that's kind of what you got coming to you. Okay? So again, if I'm not showing you the cards correctly, okay, you've got these here, okay, and this one right in the middle, okay. So if you want to continue on your reading, your reading won't be continued on this way, but I can guarantee you it's more than likely over on Patreon, where it is, but if the same story is there, it'll be the same story, but it's just a whole spread. I did your reading, and a lot of you, 16 of you, I think, have already watched it because you're already over on Patreon. Sometimes I do videos here, sometimes I do videos there. I really can't make up my mind. I just need people to interact with the channel. I just really need you guys to help me, okay, by hitting the like. Consistency of algorithm by watching the video from the start till the end. Okay, so if you actually want your reading for the week where we go over a load of stuff, we clarify it all, Patreon is there that helps me out. Okay, it's not about anything else. Patreon is about what do I get in return, but I really want to help Steve out. Okay, so I can either do that financially or I can watch and give it a like and a comment at least. Okay, but if you do want to help me out and you do want your readings, then Patreon is there as provided for all of your extended and other readings throughout the week and months. So it will only be on the silver tier or the gold tier, or both, silver and gold tier if you wish. But it does tell you all about it on the link provided below. Thanks very much, Pisces. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you soon.